Yo, how's it going, everybody? We got Selection Sunday is ready to go, baby. We got the hoop to celebrate, right? I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that. Let's get it. We are moments away from the selection show. One sec, just getting this out on social. Let's take a peek here. Oh, hold on. I got to do the Facebook one on my phone. Here we go, baby. God, CBS basketball intro, undefeated. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yes. Dude, and I finally get to care about March again. So nice. Let's get it. Yes. Greg Gumbel, baby. Get me into March. Let's get it. Clark Kellogg, Seth Davis. Let's get it. Yes. Pre-COVID March Madness. It's back, baby. Correct, Seth. Nobody ever wants to hear you talk. No, that I'm kidding. Kidding, Seth. Here we go, baby. Let's take a look. Gonzaga. The overall number 1 seed, the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And they'll be in the West. Hey, Gonzaga. Well done. Getting that number 1 overall seed. In the West, in Portland, they'll play Georgia State. The Panthers from the Sun Belt. I don't think they got much of a shot in that one. Gonzaga. Oh, they have won 10 straight, though, coming into the tournament. The 8 seed in the West, Boise State. Winning the Mountain West gets them the 8 seed, and their reward if they win is Gonzaga. And they'll play the Memphis Tigers. Iowa State upset Memphis early on in the early season NIT tournament, and they'll be the 9 seed in the West. Moving on to the 5-12, UConn sitting at the 5 in Buffalo, New York, and they will take on the 12 seed at 23-9. The Huskies get the 5 seed in the West. They'll take on New Mexico State, the Aggies from the WAC. Hey, Avs fan 29, how's it going? New Mexico State, that's going to be a scary team for UConn to play. And the 4 seed Arkansas out of the SEC at 25-8. They'll play the 13 seed in the West, and that'll be Vermont. Another good matchup. That's a game to look out for. Arkansas, Vermont in Buffalo, for sure. The 6 versus the 11, Alabama, second team out of the SEC at 19-13. Weird that they get a 6 seed, but you know what? Ooh, they'll play the Rutgers Notre Dame matchup. So Rutgers, they get in the first 4. So they're in, kind of. I don't think they should be a play-in team, but there you go. Rutgers and Notre Dame in the first 4. The winner gets Alabama. It's been a while since I've streamed. It has been. It has, in fact, been a while since I've streamed. But hey, it's Selection Sunday. Gotta get on for that. So Alabama plays the winner of Rutgers and Notre Dame in the 6-11. Texas Tech, the first Big 12 team on the board, is a 3 seed in the West, and they'll play Montana State out of the Big Sky at the 14 seed. Hell yeah. Texas Tech. How about the 7-10 matchup? We got Michigan State as a 7 seed here in the West, taking on the 10 seed. We got Davidson. They get in despite losing their conference tournament championship. That makes me think Iowa State's going to stay a 9, which, good or bad depending on how you look at it. So we'd have Michigan State Duke here. Duke gets the 2 seed in the West. Michigan State Duke could be the matchup to get to the Sweet 16. And Duke plays Cal State Fullerton in Coach K's final NCAA tournament. We actually moved to Canada while you were gone. Oh, sick. Sick. How's that going? I think they'll move to the Sweet 16 over Georgia State and then Boise State and Memphis. So that, I think Gonzaga's got a pretty, and I don't think they'll have too much contention there. But in the Sweet 16, this 5-12 and 4-13 half of the bracket should be really good. And in the bottom half, Alabama, Rutgers, Notre Dame. Alabama, I think, should take that. And then Texas Tech. I like Texas Tech to come out of this bottom half of the bracket. I really do. Mark Adams has those boys playing really, really well. Got a job in Toronto, so I had to take it. Oh, absolutely. Got to go where the money's at. And if the money's in Toronto, you got to go to it. I like Texas Tech to come out of the bottom half of the West here to take on Gonzaga, and that'll be interesting. Really looking forward to seeing that potential Texas Tech Duke matchup. As they're going to go to a commercial break, we're going to discuss more of the West region here. Let's see if I can't find it here on Twitter. Here we go. Yeah, Gonzaga, Georgia State, pretty clear Gonzaga there. Boise State, Memphis, that's going to be an interesting game. Penny Hardaway in Memphis. Very disappointing start to the season, but they really got it going. They swept Houston in the regular season, and then Houston got the best of them in the American Conference Tournament Championship. So I don't know. That's pretty good 8-9 matchup there. I like that Boise State Memphis game. And then the bottom half of this top half, the 5-12 and the 4-13, UConn against New Mexico State. That's gonna be a good one. And then they went and topped it and gave us Arkansas Vermont. Even if the Leafs are here, got to take the money. Oh, for sure, absolutely. Um, so I think initially I'm leaning Gonzaga and probably Boise State. But that Boise State Memphis game, that's going to be really close. And then I'm thinking I'm leaning slightly UConn, and then I think Vermont's going to pull that upset. I like this. I like this Vermont team. I like this Vermont team. Over Arkansas. Um, they kind of just stomped their way through the American East tournament. Um, yeah, the Catamounts. That team knows how to play in March. That Vermont team knows how to play in March. So I'd watch out for that. I'd watch out if I was Arkansas. So then you'd have Gonzaga, Memphis, or Gonzaga, Boise State. I think Gonzaga is going to beat Boise State to make the Sweet 16 there. And then we'll go UConn over Vermont. I don't think the Catamounts have enough to do it twice. They'll get Arkansas, but they won't get UConn the following game a couple days later. So we'll have Gonzaga versus UConn there in the top half, and then in the bottom half, Alabama and then Rutgers Notre Dame is the first four. I like this Rutgers team. Ron Harper Jr. I think they'll get Notre Dame. By the way, Notre Dame was the 2 seed in the ACC conference tournament, and they got a play-in game. So that tells you how bad the ACC was this year. And then Duke, the team that won the ACC, or didn't win the ACC, Virginia Tech won the ACC, but Duke, the team that was the 1 seed, got a 2 seed in the same region. So not going to be a whole lot of ACC teams left here in March Madness. But yeah, we'll go. Oh, we're back here, but I'm going to finish this. Actually, nope. They're going right into it. See, this is how you need to do it. They're learning. Hey, Blizzard Peak, how's it going? Gas prices and Leaf fans. Hey, gas prices are shitty everywhere. Arizona gets the number 1 seed in the, what is this, Midwest? No, this wouldn't be Midwest. Arizona gets a number 1 seed in the South. And then we got a first 4 matchup. Ooh, Wright State versus Bryant. I like this Bryant team. They got the big win in their conference tournament. I think they'll beat Wright State and then get Arizona as a reward. How about the 8-9? Seton Hall. Seton Hall from the Big East gets the 8. How about the 9 here in the South region? Playing in San Diego, they'll take on the 8th seeded Seton Hall Pirates. TCU out of the Big 12. Jamie Dixon taking his boys down south to take on the Seton Hall Pirates. How about TCU? How about the 5-12 matchup? We got Houston as a 5. By the way, TCU, if they get by Seton Hall, watch out, Arizona. TCU is a 9, is a scary 9 seed. Houston will take on UAB in the 5-12 matchup. I think Houston's got enough to get it done, but don't count out UAB in that one. And how about the 4-13? We got Illinois at the 4. Kofi Coburn and the 22-9 Illinois Fighting Illini take on Chattanooga. Hey, the Mocs. Get it. They won the Southern tournament to get in, and their reward is Illinois. I like Arizona to come out here from the top half, but they got to get by TCU. How about Colorado State as the 6th seed in the South from the Mountain West? Shout out to the Colorado State Rams. How about the 11 seed? Michigan gets an. Michigan's not even a play-in. Are you serious? Oh my god! Colorado State is going to take them to the curb. Oh my lord! Michigan. Oh, why is Michigan in the tournament? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god! Tennessee, after winning the SEC tournament, they'll take a 3 seed. God, I can't believe Michigan's in. You watching the Heritage Classic? No. Okay, hey, I'm doing good, Blizzard Pete. Yeah, gas is 579. Jeez, hey, Longwood, the Lancers, get it. The Big South tournament champions, Longwood, get Tennessee. They're gonna beat Tennessee. They're gonna beat Tennessee. Calling it. Ohio State the 7. I swear to God, if they make us the 10 here, I'm gonna. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Loyola gets the 10. Hey, Jay Fleming, how's it going? But gas is 579. Jesus. Nice shirt. Star Wars is awesome. Hell yeah. Aaron coming back to the Packers, which is cool for sure. Absolutely. Not much, Jay Fleming. Just watching Selection Sunday here. And then once we get done with this, or around 6 o'clock, whichever comes first, head on over to Twitter. Wide Right Natty Light's going to be talking all things Iowa State and how our matchup looks here in the first round. So Loyola is going to beat Ohio State, by the way. And then the 2:15, we got Villanova against Delaware in the 2:15 matchup. DB, is it true you drew up the Jordan Mohannon play to win? Absolutely. Absolutely, I did. You know what, though? Funny story about that. Iowa was losing that game basically the entire time, and I wasn't watching. I wasn't listening. Um, wasn't paying attention to it at all. I looked at my phone. I saw they were down 6 with like a minute and a half to go. I was getting in my car to drive back to Ames with a friend of mine. We got in the car, and I think it was Keegan Murray hit the 3 to tie it right as we got in the car, and then Bohannon hit the game winner once we started listening to the game. So you're welcome, Iowa. You have me and buddy of mine to thank for that. Will you be live for Iowa State March Madness games? Assuming it's not on while I'm at work, yes. That is the plan. Assuming I'm not at work, that is in fact the plan. But we've seen 32 teams, or I guess 34 teams here. Still waiting on Iowa and Iowa State. So everybody on Twitter already talking about Loyola is going to beat Ohio State. They're going to. I wonder if Warren Buffett is offering the $1 billion for a perfect bracket as always. I hope so. I hope somebody gets it too. Just coming out of COVID, everybody's been so affected by that. I hope somebody wins it. Man, that West region, Texas Tech could very well win the West region. I genuinely think that. I think it'll be Texas Tech or Gonzaga. And then who we got? What was the second one they did? The South. Arizona's got to watch out for TCU. I know I'm a Big 12 guy, but you know, Arizona's got to watch out for TCU. It does. It does feel great to care about Selection Sunday again. I'm getting it. Hey, if you get it, can you just send some my way? We'll just do it under the table. No one has to know about it. Sabres to the power play, Buffalo Sabres. Houston third in net and fourth in Ken Palm, but they get a 5 seed. Ouch. Maybe don't lose to Memphis twice. Hey, Agumbawale. Over 40% of athletes are women, but they get less than 10% of the media, or the less than 10% of the coverage. I mean, all right, let's take a look at the South here. Hold on. I think Houston beats UAB. I think they beat Illinois too. That 4-5 game is going to be interesting, but I think Illinois beats Chattanooga. I think the 5-12 and the 4-13 in the South are not nearly as interesting as the ones in the West. But yeah, I think Houston and Illinois both get to the round of 32. I think TCU beats Seton Hall. I think Arizona is going to beat TCU in that round of 32 to go to the Sweet 16. But that game is going to be a lot closer than people would expect. I think TCU's got what it takes to take it to Arizona. And then how about in the bottom half here? Colorado State's going to beat Michigan. I think Tennessee's going to beat Longwood, unfortunately. As much as I want to pick Longwood, I think Tennessee's going to win that game. Loyola's going to beat Ohio State, and then Villanova is going to beat Delaware. Villanova better look out for Loyola Chicago, though, because Loyola knows how to play in March. That's going to be an interesting 10 versus 2 if it happens. Do you ever go to Iowa's campus just to throw trash on their campus? I never go to Iowa City for any reason ever. If I get it, I'll give you a mill. Yes. That's all I need, brother. Coca-Cola. Hey, Kansas gets the third number 1 seed from the Midwest. Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Kansas Jayhawks are the 1 seed in the Midwest. Come on. Come on. Texas Southern and Texas A&M CC. Well, all right. Congrats to both of those teams. I've driven by the Texas A&M Corpus Christi thing, campus or whatever. They're gonna do it. San Diego State is the 8, and the 9 seed Creighton, the Creighton Blue Jays. They're gonna beat San Diego State, by the way. Then they're gonna play Kansas, and then they're gonna beat Kansas. Creighton's gonna do it. They're gonna do it. How about the 5-12? Iowa gets the 5 seed in the Midwest. And they get Richmond. Oh no. what are they gonna do against the Spiders? Richmond, the 8 out of the 8-10. They beat Davidson to get there. Steal a bid. Providence gets a 4. Man, this is a hell of a draw for Iowa. How about the 13 seed? What do we got? 13 seed in the Midwest taking on the Providence Friars. South Dakota State's going to win that game. Iowa's going to play a 12 and then a 13. How about the 6? Oh, come on, Milwaukee. Give me LSU. Give me LSU. LSU's the 6. Give me the 11. Give me this one. Give me this one. Give me this one. Yes! Iowa State, the 11 in the Midwest. They'll take on LSU in Milwaukee on Friday. Oh, they get Wisconsin as the 3. Okay. All right. I'm liking this. I'm liking this draw. LSU. And the 14 taking on Wisconsin. Also, LSU just got rid of their coach. So, and Colgate plays Wisconsin as the 4-13 or 3-14, sorry. Colgate might win that game. USC is the 7 seed in the Midwest. They'll take on the 10 seed Miami. How about that? Auburn gets the 2 in the Midwest. Also, those games are in Milwaukee. So like Iowa State fans are going to be partying like no tomorrow in Milwaukee. And the 15 seed Jacksonville State. Do we have the time for that Iowa State game yet? No, we just have Friday, March 18th. Damn, I was kind of hoping we had the. So Iowa and Iowa State could meet in the final, or not the Final Four, the Elite 8. Oh, Iowa State's going to find a way to reignite. I like Seth Green talking about Wisconsin Auburn in the Sweet 16. Like Wisconsin's not going to lose to Colgate. Yeah, I am not upset at being an 11 seed if it means we get coachless LSU in the first round, and then Colgate in the second round. Yeah, I don't hate this draw. Hold on. Still tied in Hamilton. Do you believe the rumors they've run out of food on the campus of Michigan State? I didn't know that was a rumor, but I would not believe it. This selection is blatantly rigged against Ohio State. Ohio State will mop the floor with LSU. I think so. Do you see yourself heading to Baton Rouge now, cause some trouble for the basketball team? Don't see myself doing that, but you know, We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about being an 11 seed because I think we're better than an 11 seed. But I'll tell you what, if that means we get coachless LSU and then Wisconsin, that's Wisconsin at worst. The other option is Colgate, and I think Colgate could beat Wisconsin. So I'm not going to complain about that. Definitely not upset. Shout out toothpaste, Colgate. Get it done. Beat Wisconsin for me. I believe. I Iowa State in the Elite Eight. Did Juwan Howard get in trouble just because? No, no, he didn't. No, 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 he did not. All right, final region. It's the East. Baylor gets a 1 seed. Two Big 12 teams on the one line. How about the 16 seed in the East? Norfolk State, the Spartans, the MEAC regular season winners. How about the 8 and 9 matchup? The 8 seed, North Carolina got an 8. Excuse me. And Marquette's a 9. What? What in the world? What? Where will Urban Meyer land? Hopefully a state penitentiary somewhere. So I never have to hear anything about us. Don't hear anything about him ever again. Wyoming. Wyoming gets the 12 seed play-in game against Indiana. And the winner of that game will play St. Mary's in the 5-12 matchup in the East. I'm guessing Milwaukee is going to be all Cardinal and gold. Oh. Does Iowa State have a top 5 campus? I mean, I think so. Is Chet Holmgren just hype trainer? Is he good? I think he's fine. Hey, Chet Holmgren. UCLA Akron in the 4-13 matchup in the East. I think he's fine. I mean, I don't think I don't think there's anything overly special about him, but I mean, I think he's good. Texas, 6 seed in the East. Oh, Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is going to roll them. Let's get it. Go Hokies. Purdue gets the 3 seed here in the East. Should I transfer Iowa State? I mean, if you want to. Yale, the 14 seed, plays Purdue in Milwaukee. How about Indianapolis in the East? Murray State, 30-2, 18-0 conference record. And they get the 7 seed here in the East. And they'll take on the 10th seeded San Francisco. Murray State, San Francisco. Hey. Love seeing them get hyped there on campus. The Racers, Murray State. And 10th seed San Francisco. How about the 2 seed Kentucky? Kentucky, the 2 seed in the East, they'll take on the 15th seed St. Peter's, the Peacocks. St. Peter's. Whew. Come on, get the Peacocks a dub over Kentucky. Seth Davis did not just pick St. Mary's over Baylor. Stop it. Man, I am dying at the run that Texas is going to have. That is hilarious. Big 12 with 6 teams in, along with the SEC and the Big East. Big 10 with 9 leading the way. First 4 out. Teams on standby: Dayton, Oklahoma, SMU, and A&M. Last 4 in: Indiana, Notre Dame, Rutgers, and Wyoming. And the first 4 out were Dayton, Oklahoma, SMU, and A&M. Wow. Michigan wasn't even one of the last 4 in, guys. Take that. take that to the bank. Good Lord. Can't believe Michigan's in. Cannot believe that. Whew. Hey, CBS is giving away a 2022 Nissan Frontier, complete with a custom utility track hoops game and a trip to next year's Final Four. CBS.com/Nissan. Man, that's rough. I like the discrepancies that people have. Like I instantly do you think North Korea will legalize March Madness viewing this year? Probably not because it takes place in America. So my instant reaction is no. I didn't know that was a thing, but then again, it's North Korea. Jordan Mahan is the biggest arms, the greatest charm, and he does all the harm. Was not making the dance the nail in Juwan Howard's coffin. He did make the tournament though. So um God, I can't believe Michigan's in. That's so bad. Especially over Texas A&M. By the way, LSU has a top 5 adjusted defense in Ken Palm. So uh, Iowa State LSU is going to be first one to 15 wins, and then dun, dun, dun. Um, oh my bad. Some more tweeted about something looting Michigan didn't make it. What is Ken? It's Ken Palm. So like Ken Palm. It's Ken Pomeroy. Let me pull up the link here. It's basically just a rating system that you can look at. I'll post the link here in the comments. Um, but yeah, they've got a whole bunch of different statistics here. Um, adjusted efficiency margin, adjusted offense, adjusted defense, adjusted tempo. It's got a luck rating, just stuff like that. It's just a rating system. Um, yeah, just more analytics. Is Ken Palm the cheat code to get a perfect bracket? I mean, it probably helps. I'm not gonna lie, it probably helps. I don't know that it's the cheat code to get it, but um, whoo, top 4 seeds by region. So we got Gonzaga, Arizona, Kansas, Baylor on the 1 line, Kentucky, Auburn, Nova, Duke the 2s, Texas Tech, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Purdue the 3s, and UCLA, Providence, Illinois, Arkansas the 4s. I like that. I like that. Murray State versus San Francisco is the game of the first round. Honestly, they're talking to the tournament like head guy or whatever now. Does Jimmer Fredette have an outside chance to get back in the league? Probably not at this point, but that would be so funny if he did. God, Jimmer Fredette. What an absolute legend. Could you win March Madness with an all white boy team? I mean, yeah, probably. I'm not gonna say that it would be because they would be all white boys, but I mean, you could win March Madness with any team. You get some stuff to bounce your way, and Aaron Kraft is a real legend of March Madness, sneakiest athlete of all time. Get out of my chat. We don't talk about him, especially not in a positive way. Get out of here. We don't talk about Aaron Kraft. Stop it. Absolutely stop it. Dayton beat Kansas and didn't get in. Getting ready here for the could you and a team of 4 friends win the women's tournament? Probably not. Probably not. Uh they're I know it gets memed on a lot, but I've actually been watching a lot more women's basketball since I've been writing recaps for Wide Right Natty Light. Um there are actually like good women's basketball teams. Like I think there are definitely conferences that me and 4 friends could win. Like some of the like non-power 5 conferences. Like we could definitely like we could probably win a conference tournament, like a bad conference team, like a bad conference. We could probably win a conference tournament. Like let's see. Hold on. Let's pull up here. Let's take a look. Women's basketball standings. What's a bad women's basketball conference? What about like the Colonial? Yeah, like Drexel. What about the Big West? Like Hawaii. Oh, we could probably beat the Big West. What about like the Southland against like Houston Baptist? We could probably win the Southland, get a tourney bid. Would you fake being a woman for the glory of winning the women's NIT? Probably not. Probably not. I think it would be kind of funny though. All right, yeah, we're gonna start a Twitter space here at 6. So I'll be heading on over to Twitter here, join some of the Wide Right Natty Light guys, talk about Iowa State here in about 10 minutes. So would you rather Iowa State win the NIT or lose in round 1 of March Madness? I'd probably say lose round 1. If Iowa State wins the tourney, you have to go live during class and then scream fire. I'm not doing that. I am definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Where's LSU in the Ken Palm? Iowa State's 48. Where's LSU at? LSU's 19 in the Ken Palm. Ooh. LSU is 5th in adjusted defense, and Iowa State is 10th. And then they're both like way down the list in offense. LSU is 89th in offense, and Iowa State is 151st. What crazy thing will you do? I mean, it would be funny. But screaming fire is like one of the things that you can't do. Because, like, First Amendment stuff. What crazy thing would I do? I'm not a very crazy person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely I'm not a very crazy person. I don't do a lot of like crazy shit. I'll be honest. Wait, hold on. Let me just real quick here before I head on over to Twitter. I'm just gonna do a quick Final Four here. Okay, let's go. Let's go Texas Tech, Kentucky, Kansas, and I don't even know. We'll go Arizona. So we got Arizona, Texas Tech, Purdue. Can I really pick Purdue out of this region? I don't even know, dude. In the East, I have no idea. I have absolutely no. The East is so good. Kentucky, Purdue, Baylor, North Carolina, Marquette's the 8-9. God, I have no idea. Chase Elliott got loose and now he's in contention for winning the race. Ooh, I forgot there's a race on. If Iowa State wins, you should go live at work and get fired for slapping your boss and screaming Cyclones win. I might just leave work. I might just quit, but I definitely wouldn't do that. God, I don't even know. I'm going to go Texas Tech and Kansas for sure because Midwest seems like a pretty weak region, honestly. Kansas should be able to go through there. Unless Creighton beats them. Unless Creighton or San Diego State beats them in that 8-9. I really like Iowa State's draw. Like LSU fired their coach and their assistant coach. So they've got like some random dude coaching them. I like Iowa State in that. And then Colgate, Wisconsin. I'm telling you, Colgate, Wisconsin. Briscoe and Tyler Reddick are front row for the restart. Oh, yes. LSU will go down a pit. I really hope that's an L and not an I. I can't tell. I think that's an L. LSU will go down in a pit of flames. Seth has Gonzaga, Arizona, Kentucky, and Wisconsin. No shot. No shot. Wisconsin comes out of the Midwest. Absolutely not. Seth Davis has Arizona winning it all over Gonzaga. Gonzaga, Arizona, Kentucky, and Iowa in the Final Four. All right. With Arizona, Gonzaga in the championship. And he's got Gonzaga winning it all. I think they're sleeping on Texas Tech in that West. They're sleeping on Texas Tech. Iowa State in an initial 5. Should Juwan Howard go to jail? Probably not. All right. Well, I am going to head out. I hope you guys enjoy March. I will try to be live for as many games as I can. If LSU beats the Cyclones, you have to eat a piece of chalk. Oh God, I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys. There's your March Madness, your NCAA bracket. We got a lot of great games in the first round. Iowa State plays LSU, and then the winner of Wisconsin Colgate, should they make it past the Tigers. And all those games will be in Milwaukee. So I expect to see a lot of Cardinal and Gold in Milwaukee. I will not be there, unfortunately. But like I said, I will definitely try to stream as many games as I can after work and whatnot. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. March Madness is a go. I hope you guys do well on your brackets at work, online, all that fun stuff. Hope you guys get a perfect bracket. So that's going to do it for me. March Madness is ready. We're ready to go this weekend. Let's get her done, fellas. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.